No, we have not found that at all. And I can't even guess. I mean, I have my own theories on it.
I'm not sure if Joe Rogan was ready for what Tucker Carlson was about to say.
But you're important to everybody that cares about you. You're important to the people
But
around you.
if we don't think people are important, then what do we think is important? I guess that's what I'm saying.
Not necessarily that we don't think people are important, but if evolution is real, and if there is this constant, I don't know, but it's visible. Like you can measure it in certain animals.
You can measure adaptation.
Yeah.
But there's no evidence that in fact, I think we've kind of given up on the idea of evolution. The theory of evolution as articulated by Darwin is like kind of not true. Right?
In what sense?
Well, in the most basic sense, the idea that, all life emerged from a single cell organism and over time, and there would be a fossil record of that, and there's not. And
there's not a fossil record of transitionary species, like species that are adapting to its environment.
There's tons of record of adaptation, and you see it in your own life. I mean, I have a lot of dogs. I see adaptation in dogs, through the litter to litter. But no, there's no evidence at all that zero, that people evolve seamlessly from a single cell amoeba. No, there's not. There's no chain in the fossil record of that at all. That's why you don't actually hear people, you hear them make reference to evolution because the theory of adaptation is clearly, obviously true. But Darwin's theory's totally, that's why it's still a theory almost 200 years later, No, we have not found that at all. And I can't even guess. I mean, I have my own theories on it, but they're not proven.
What are your theories?
God created people, distinctly, and animals. I mean, I think what every person on Earth thought until the mid-19th century.
I love how straightforward Tucker Carlson was. He didn't even flinch, right? Because a lot of people, they feel uncomfortable saying things like that evolution is wrong, or at least Darwinian evolution is wrong, right? People feel uncomfortable because people laugh. And the scientific community laughs because this is proven, right? It's proven. It's not proven. Natural adaptation is proven. Adapting to your surroundings is proven, right? You can breed dogs. That's proven. You can make things look different. But to say that I'm related to a horseshoe crab is preposterous. To say that I am related to an eggplant is preposterous. To think that we originate from one cell is preposterous. As many Christians like to say, we believe in microevolution, we do not believe in macroevolution. I feel like more and more people are embracing that reality that God just created. Because think about it, y'all. Like, if you have all the power and you're outside of time and you're the supreme being of all things, I mean, you can create, man. You can create animals. Like, you can create mountains. Like, what is so wrong with that? It's because people do not want to submit. Once you believe there's a God, then now your world is not your own. It belongs to this Most High power. And for me, there's comfort in that reality that I don't have to do my own thing. I don't have to try to make my own conclusions. I can simply trust in God who is good, because why would an evil God create? How would an evil God even exist? At least to the degree of being beyond everything else. We know Satan exists and demons, we know that, but we understand that God is greater than all things. I do not believe evil can be the greatest thing in creation. I do not believe that evil can overcome good. Maybe in certain battles, evil dictators win. Maybe in certain battles, demons get the better of a Christian. But hey, I believe you cannot be evil and be God. Only good will prevail. Only that which is true will prevail. Think about this. How can lies prevail? How can you create a cosmos with physics and the laws of science and prevail with lies, right? How can you create, so think about this, think about a programmer trying to create a video game and he incorporates lies into the code. It would mess up everything, right? Truth has to prevail for there to be consistency. When you incorporate lies, you're really incorporating selfishness and pride. And God did everything out of love and truth. Truth and love and justice all go hand in hand when it comes to God. But hey, we can't be mad at them for not believing in God, because many of us did not believe in God. Many of us were doing wicked and evil stuff, as the Bible talks about. But hey, there is hope even for the atheists. There are atheists coming to God every day, right? So we want people to come to God. We want them to see the reality and the truth of God. But we also got to understand they've been blinded by the lies of the enemy and the society that we live in. Because at the end of the day, how can you control a society if that society adheres to the teachings of Jesus and has given their lives to Jesus Christ? You cannot control the world if the world is serving God, unless that God is a false god named Satan or government. I bless my government. I'm grateful for my government. I'm grateful for my country. But at the end of the day, Jesus is the one who died for me. Jesus is the one who made me. And it's Jesus who is coming back to rule and reign on the earth. He's not done. So until that day, I'll do good. I'll pay my taxes. I'll love those around me and realize that I cannot make my days longer because God is in control. And I must bow down to that reality that He is in control and that He is good. God bless you.